Chosen one, Sunday is not just a day of rest, it is a divinely appointed moment of spiritual renewal. While the world might view it as the end of the weekend, in the spiritual realm, it holds a much deeper significance. Sunday is a day that has been carefully ordained by heaven to mark a shift in your life. It's a divine reset, a moment of reflection and restoration, a time when God allows you to pause and align yourself with His purpose for the new season ahead. This is not just a day off, it's a day set apart to reflect, rest, and receive divine revelation. Sunday marks a significant point in your journey where heaven is inviting you into a deeper connection, a deeper understanding, and a new beginning. The timing is no accident. This Sunday is divinely appointed to prepare you for the blessings that are on the way. Heaven has carefully crafted this moment for you to reflect on where you've been, rest in God's presence, and prepare for what's next. Drop your wish and type 777 in the comments to activate this divine agreement. The universe is listening. Your declaration carries power. Speak it, believe it, receive it. There have been times in your life where it felt like everything came to a halt. It seemed like no matter how hard you prayed or how much effort you put in, things just didn't move. But this pause was not a denial. Heaven was not silent because it was rejecting you. Instead, it was positioning you, realigning you for the breakthrough that was coming. The time of waiting was for your benefit, to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit to receive all that God has in store. Sunday serves as a prophetic pause where God invites you to rest in His promises and trust in His timing. This pause has been essential to your spiritual growth and alignment. The delay was never meant to discourage you. It was meant to prepare you. As Sunday comes, know that this moment of reflection is leading to your breakthrough. The silence is ending, and heaven is about to release the breakthrough you've been waiting for. When you look back, you might ask why certain things didn't work out the way you expected. The pain, the frustration, the delays. It may have seemed as though everything you hoped for was slipping away. But everything that didn't work out was for a divine purpose. God has a way of turning every setback into a setup for something greater. Each failure, each delay, each closed door was part of the refining process, part of God's perfect preparation for the season you are about to enter. The waiting, the struggle, and the pain were never in vain. They were the building blocks that are now creating the foundation for your breakthrough. Sunday is the day you can rest and reflect on how everything that didn't work in the past is now coming together for something extraordinary. The delay, the hardship, the waiting. They were not in vain. God was positioning you for a divine purpose. Now, you are ready to step into the fullness of what He has prepared for you. Sunday is not just a continuation of the past, but a divine invitation into something completely new. God is not adjusting your life in small ways. He is radically transforming it according to His divine blueprint. This is a moment of new beginnings, a fresh start, where God rewrites the story of your life. This beginning is personal. It's not about other people's opinions, expectations, or comparisons. It's about you and your relationship with God. Sunday is the moment you get to say yes to the new path God has prepared for you. This is your moment to embrace the life that has been waiting for you, one that is aligned with heaven's purpose. The old is passing away, and the new is emerging. This is a fresh start, not a small change, but a complete transformation. You didn't stumble upon this moment by accident. You were chosen for it. This Sunday marks the moment when everything you've been through, every trial and tribulation, every disappointment and setback has led you to this very point. You have been handpicked by God for this season. He has been preparing you for this moment from before you were born. Every struggle you've faced, every tear you've shed has been part of the preparation for what God is about to do in your life. Sunday is your moment to realize that the life you are stepping into was always meant to be yours. The timing, the preparation, and the breakthrough are all part of God's divine design. This Sunday is the affirmation that you were always chosen for this moment. You were never forgotten, and you were always destined to rise. This is the moment when the real you begins to emerge. Sunday is the day you awaken to your true identity. No longer will you be defined by past failures, fears, or the expectations of others. You are not who you used to be. The old version of you, the one full of doubt and insecurities, is fading away. The person God created you to be is now rising. Sunday is your moment of prophetic awakening. The moment you embrace your true self, the empowered, confident, and unshakable version of who you were always meant to be. This is not just a change in circumstances. This is a change in identity. You are walking into your true calling, free from fear, free from shame, and free to be exactly who God created you to be. Before your breakthrough can come externally, there must first be an internal shift. God needed to prepare you on the inside, your mind, heart, and spirit. You have been through the process of internal realignment, and now you are spiritually equipped to handle the external breakthrough. Sunday marks the day when that internal shift begins to manifest in the world around you. You've been prepared for this moment, and now, as you align yourself with God's plan, everything that has been delayed is ready to be released. Your internal readiness is the key to unlocking the breakthrough you've been waiting for. This Sunday marks the moment when your internal shift activates the external breakthrough. God doesn't need a crowd to make a difference. He starts with the one. And that one is you. You are the one who is called to bring about change. This Sunday, you are stepping into the realization that you are not waiting for someone else to do it. You are the one God has chosen to step into this season of breakthrough. It starts with you. The shift begins in your heart, and as you align yourself with God's will, everything else will fall into place. You are the one who will bring the change. This is the power of one, the power of you stepping into your calling, your purpose, and your destiny. You are the one who is called to make a difference in your family, your community, and your world. This Sunday marks the beginning of your shift. The promotion you're about to receive is not just a result of hard work or public recognition. It is spiritually earned. Heaven's promotion comes through obedience, faithfulness, and endurance. This Sunday, heaven is about to reward you for all the unseen work you've done, for the prayers you've prayed, and for the faithfulness you've shown, even when no one was watching. The promotion you're about to receive will not be based on your performance in the eyes of the world, but on your obedience to God's calling. Heaven sees everything you've done in secret, and now God is about to reward you publicly. The promotion you're stepping into has been spiritually earned, and now the doors of favor are opening to you. Let the doubters doubt. Let the naysayers speak. This promotion is not for them to understand. It's for you to receive. The door you've been praying for is already open. You don't need permission from anyone else to step into it. You don't need validation from others. The door is open, and God is calling you to walk through it. This Sunday is your divine invitation to step into the new season God has prepared for you. All the preparation you've gone through has led to this moment. Now you have the courage, wisdom, and clarity to walk through the open door. Don't hesitate. Don't second-guess yourself. The time for waiting is over. Step through the door and claim the blessing that God has set aside for you. This Sunday marks the end of the old season. The struggles, the delays, the heartaches, they are over. You are stepping into a new season of favor, peace, and abundance. The warfare and resistance you've faced are now behind you. You are walking into a season of divine alignment where everything works together for your good. The old season of struggle is gone. The new season of breakthrough is here. Sunday marks the moment when God is shifting your trajectory and positioning you for something greater. It's time to embrace the new season with open arms. As you step into this new season, the resistance you once faced is now turning into divine wind. God is elevating you spiritually, emotionally, and physically. The burdens you once carried will now be lifted, and you will be propelled forward by the divine wind of God's favor. Sunday marks the day when you will feel the wind of God lifting you to new heights. The clarity, the peace, the direction you've been seeking will now flow to you. This divine wind will carry you to places you've never imagined, and you will move with ease, no longer struggling, but flowing in the favor of God. The intensity of the warfare you faced was not by chance. The enemy tried to stop you, to discourage you, and to derail your purpose, but it has only made you stronger. You've endured sabotage, isolation, delay, and every kind of attack. But now, as you look back, you see that the enemy's attempts were not a sign of defeat. They were a sign of what's coming. The warfare was intense because the breakthrough is immense. This Sunday marks the end of the struggle. You've been prepared, refined, and now you are ready to step into the fullness of God's promises for your life. The enemy tried to stop you, but it's too late. You're too aligned now for anything to block your blessing. Your calling is personal, and it's sacred. Don't waste time trying to explain it to people who won't understand it. This assignment is yours, and it is uniquely designed by God for you. You've been chosen to walk this road, and no one can walk it for you. God has sealed this path, and only you can walk it. This Sunday is your moment to embrace your sacred assignment. Step into it boldly, knowing that God has prepared you for this journey. This is your purpose, and no one can block what God has destined for you. This Sunday is the moment when you must walk into your divine destiny boldly. No more hesitation, no more second-guessing. Step forward with confidence, knowing that you are walking into the life God has prepared for you. This is not just a new chapter. It is the beginning of everything you've been praying for. Walk boldly, for God is with you every step of the way. This is your divine launch. Don't hold back. Before the external manifestations are visible, you will feel the shift in your spirit. You will feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned. This is your confirmation. Heaven has already begun to respond to your alignment, and you will sense the change internally. Don't wait for a public sign. The confirmation is already taking place in your spirit. Trust in what you feel, for this internal shift is the first step in your external breakthrough. What once seemed out of place is now falling into place. The things you've been chasing will now begin to chase you. The support, favor, and clarity that you've been seeking are now aligning with your life. Everything is coming into divine alignment. Sunday marks the moment when divine reversal takes place. The things that once seemed distant will now draw near, and the path will become clear. The divine reversal is happening, and everything that was out of sync is now realigning with God's will for your life. This is the end of merely surviving. No longer will you have to force things to happen. This is the beginning of divine flow. Everything you need will come to you naturally as you align with God's purpose. You are no longer chasing after blessings. They are coming to you. This is a shift in frequency. You are moving from struggle to ease, from striving to flowing. God's favor is now attracting everything you need to fulfill your destiny. Your journey is unique. It is not meant to look like anyone else's. Stop comparing your path to others. Your calling is different, and it will not always make sense to others. But that's okay. God's plan for your life is uniquely designed for you. This Sunday, stop seeking approval from people who can't understand your purpose. Stay in your lane. Stay aligned with God, and trust that His plan is unfolding just as it should. This is not just the end of something. It is the beginning of everything you have been waiting for. You are not waiting for something to happen. You are the one who is making it happen. You are the beginning of a new season, a new life, a new destiny. This Sunday marks the divine unlocking of everything you've been praying for. You are the catalyst for your breakthrough. Step into this moment with faith, knowing that you are walking into the fullness of your purpose. This Sunday is not just a day of rest. It is the moment of divine alignment and transformation. Step into this day with expectation, for God is about to move in your life like never before. This is your divine launch into the fullness of your destiny. Everything you've endured has brought you to this moment. The breakthrough is here, and it starts now. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that this is the beginning of everything God has planned for you.